Hello everyone, welcome to our channel in History's Depths. The topic of this video is the Twin Towers attacks. September 11, 2001, is etched into history as one of the darkest days the world has ever seen. On that day, 19 hijackers associated with the terrorist organization al-Qaeda carried out 4 coordinated suicide attacks against the United States, resulting in profound and lasting consequences both domestically and globally. That morning, 4 planes were hijacked, 2 of which were directed at New York City's World Trade Center. The first plane, American Airlines Flight 11, crashed into the North Tower at 8:46 a.m. The second plane, United Airlines Flight 175, struck the South Tower at 9:03 a.m. The resulting fires and structural damage led to the rapid collapse of both towers, leaving the world in shock as the horrifying destruction unfolded live on television. A third plane crashed into the Pentagon, the U.S. Department of Defense headquarters, while the fourth, United Airlines Flight 93, was brought down in a field in Pennsylvania after passengers fought to retake control of the aircraft. It is believed that the target for this final plane was a high-profile site in Washington, D.C., possibly the Capitol or the White House. The attacks revealed the vulnerability of the modern world to the threat of terrorism. Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden, emerged as the mastermind behind the plot. Bin Laden and his followers viewed the U.S. military presence in the Middle East and Western culture as existential threats to the Islamic world. Their aim was to undermine the United States' international power and inspire other radical groups to wage jihad against the West. The aftermath of September 11 reshaped global politics and security measures. U.S. President George W. Bush declared a war on terror and launched a military campaign in Afghanistan to dismantle the Taliban regime, which had provided refuge to al-Qaeda and bin Laden. This conflict escalated into a prolonged war, with U.S. military presence in Afghanistan lasting until the 2021 withdrawal. The attacks also brought sweeping changes to U.S. foreign policy. In 2003, the U.S. led an invasion of Iraq, toppling Saddam Hussein's regime. However, this intervention contributed to further instability in the Middle East, allowing extremist groups to grow in strength rather than eradicating the global terror threat. Worldwide, the attacks prompted stricter security policies and led to increased limitations on civil liberties. September 11 marked the beginning of an intensified global fight against terrorism. Security became a top priority for nations everywhere. Strict airport security protocols became a norm, and counterterrorism laws were expanded in many countries. Agencies such as the National Security Agency, NSA, in the U.S. adopted more aggressive surveillance policies, monitoring digital communications on an unprecedented scale. This shift sparked a global debate on the balance between individual privacy and national security. The economic toll of September 11 was equally severe. Financial markets plummeted in the aftermath, with airlines and insurance companies facing massive losses. The global economy faltered temporarily but began to recover with the resilience of the American people and the support of the international community. The September 11 attacks were a pivotal moment in modern history. Not only did they bring down iconic buildings, but they also reshaped the world's approach to security and counterterrorism. The event highlighted the critical need to be prepared for emerging threats and altered the course of global relations for years to come. Thank you for watching. To support us, you can subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments.